last Thursday morning. If you didn't watch Dynamite last night, Tony Khan actually has debuted the women's tag team championship. Yeah, which is they WWE's got their own. I'm saying they got a different style of belt every time. And that belt has not changed ever since they announced it. But these belts look just like the men's tag team championship belts. Yes, and man, big news in the Atlantic, man, in the Atlantic Ocean, man. There's Gabrielle down came close to the United States, but then swept away again. But there's two more disturbances in the Atlantic Ocean right now, and they're forming. Yeah, they are forming, and apparently they're doing pretty good because it's storming here in South Carolina. I mean, but man, what else was I want to talk about? Oh yeah, the Kenny Chesney, man, he is really down in the dumps because of his longtime songwriter, James Best, whatever his name was. James, I forgot his name. But anyways, he died in a plane crash with only two people in North Carolina. Yeah, I forgot his name, what his name was. But he actually wrote the song Jesus Take the Wheel also. So yeah, it was very sad. He said that his creativity would never be the same, because him and Kenny used to sit down together and write these songs, But what else was I want to talk about? Man, there was so much to talk about. It's just unbelievable how to talk about. But whoever's watching, what's up? How you doing? I see there's two people watching now. Suburban Parasite, how are you doing? What am I doing? I ain't doing nothing much. I'm just sitting here. Melina, how you doing? Yeah, I'm just trying to get some. Maria, Mariah, how you doing? Silas, how you doing? Man, it's just starting to pour down out here. Can you hear that? It's starting to rain. Starting to come down. Well, thank you, Melina. Melina, where are you from? Yeah, let me show you this. It's starting to come down out here in South Carolina. See all that rain just came down? It's still coming down, just slowly. Silas, how you doing? I'm from Denmark, but I can't speak English. I can spell English. Well, that's pretty cool from Denmark. We go scratch them, DJ. But anyways, last night, if you didn't watch it, was the season premiere of Survivor. They already had one elimination, and it was that girl, with the short hair. She got eliminated. I fell asleep. Anyways, and last night also, Jessica Sanchez won America's Got Talent. Yeah, she beat out Jordan Blue, which is kind of unbelievable. But hey, that was a good story about that Jessica Sanchez. She's 9 months pregnant, and not only that, she was only 6 years old, and she appeared on the first season of America's Got Talent. Yeah, she got eliminated, but man, that's something. And the voice, man, that this year is the first year that the Carson I actually got a card now that he gives somebody. And I guess he can use it one time only, and it's a Carson callback. And he gave it to that one guy, and he came back and sang a "Baby Got Back" or "Baby Hit Me One More Time" or something like that. It was a Britney song, Britney Spears song, or "Just One More Time" or something like that. I don't know. Can't remember. But it was hilarious. And Reba was the only one that turned for him that time. Nobody turned for him the first time. That's why Carson gave him the little card, the callback. Yeah, it's hilarious. Well, he in Delaware. I'm glad you referenced me as a Duck Dynasty. Look at that. Yeah, I liked him, but hey, people said that I look good with the beard, so I said, okay, I'll just grow it, you know. I shaved it off one time, but then it took me 3 years to grow it like this again. Oh boy. But my name is actually David Gambrell, and I changed my name on this YouTube channel 3 times because I went with my name first time. And I looked to try to find my channel, and there's like a million David Gambrells out there. I'm like, what in the world just got their name on their channel? And I said, well, let me change it. So I put it traveling with Gambrell, but it wasn't hitting all too well because I was going through some downfall, and I finally, like, finally creativity hit my brain, and I said, let me do this. I'm gonna change my name to Country Roads. Find me a well, you you have a good day, John Boy, visionary Island Gamer. How are you doing? Wadzos Vanish, Vanish. Anyways, what was I going to say? Yeah, I changed my name to Country Roads, and I said, well, at the end, I can say, hey, you never know where those country roads will lead you. And hey, that's kind of the truth right there, because you can go on the interstate and to go to your destination, the next thing you know, you have to turn off, and then you're getting on all these country roads to get to your destination. So yeah, why not? So now I'm up to 1,235 subscribers. Now I think it's up to 1,236. I'm actually from the United States, South Carolina. Yeah. Where are you from? Oh yeah, you're from India. Sorry. I see I read the comment before. Oh yeah, that guy that wrote the song, I forget who it was, but he did the song for Charlie Kirk. It is #1 right now in the streaming. What's up, Morgan? Thank you for your subscription. Yeah, I just saw you from India. So I'm sorry about that. But what was I going to say? Morgan Wallen is up to 206 weeks at the top of the Billboard 200. What's up, Oklahoma? Well, you from Oklahoma? Yeah, I'm from South Carolina. What part of Oklahoma are you from? Are you from the area that Toby Keith was from? Well, thank you, visionary. Man, I'm glad I got tomorrow off. Oh, cool. Did you ever go visit where the Oklahoma City bombing was and look at the monument where all the big area where they had victims of that bombing. Oh, cool. Fayetteville's pretty cool. Well, actually, I've never been to Fayetteville. But I've been to Asheville. I've been to Lucky's. Lucky's is here. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I've been to where else? Wilmington. I've been to Wilmington. I've been to Asheville. I've been to Charlotte. I've been to Charlotte one time. Well, I've been to Charlotte a bunch of times. Well, cool. So moving from his uncle's moving to New York from Nashville. Okay, cool. Man, like I said, I've been to all those places, but I have never been to Fayetteville. Yeah, it did. If you haven't seen my video yet, I went to Lake Lure and Chimney Rock. What's up, Jacob? How you been, man? But anyways, yeah, I went to Lake Lure and Chimney Rock in one of my videos. That video's got 1,200 and something views already. But you need to check it out and see it for yourself, because right now I got sorry, these allergies. But Lake Lure and Chimney Rock, man, they really got tore up. One of the bridges, they call it the Flowering Bridge, where all the residents go there and plant flowers all around the bridge and everything on the bridge. Well, it was pretty basically almost swept away, and now they had to demolish it completely. I didn't do a video of it because I just didn't see it interesting, But it was gone. And Lake Lure isn't it's not a lake right now because they had to lower it all the way down to the ground, pretty basically, and get all the debris and everything from uh, Devil's Cave and Chimney Rock, from all the houses that was swept away. I mean, literally swept away. So, yeah, it's sad to see all that. I mean, dang. Well, guys, I'm going to have to get off here. Y'all have a good day. And you never know where those country roads will lead you.